Our next section is titled, What Can We See in the Sky? Before we begin, I would like you to write your name in the little green box at the top. Find the answer to the question in the lesson, When can you see the moon? First, I want you to preview the lesson and write the 5 vocabulary terms on the lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look for the bold print highlighted vocabulary words. Now pause the video and take care of this. When you are finished writing your vocabulary, I want you to flip to page 46. On page 46, it says, Good morning, sunshine. Look up. You can see many things in the daytime sky. You can see the sun. The sun, bold print highlighted vocabulary word, circle it. The sun is the star closest to Earth. Don't forget the sun is a star. A star, bold print highlighted vocabulary word, circle it. A star is an object in the sky. It gives off its own light. That's also important to know because there are many objects in the sky, but the stars give off their own light. The sun gives light and heat to Earth because it's our closest star. You may also see clouds in the daytime sky. Sometimes you can even see the moon. So some of the things that we see in the daytime sky include the sun, our closest star, which shines bright. You can also see clouds, and sometimes you can even see the moon. Some people mistakenly think that you can only see the moon at night. The moon can sometimes be seen in the day as well. Caption at the top says this is our sun. Caption at the bottom said these are clouds. Flip to page 47 when you're ready. Again, you can pause the video at any time to catch up on your notes. What can you see in the daytime sky? Look out your window, draw what you see. Draw as many things as you see in the sky in this window. Pause the video, take a moment to do that, and then turn to page 48. On page 48, it says, Good night, sky. The caption says, Moon. You can see many things in the nighttime sky. You may see the moon. The moon, bold print highlighted vocabulary word, circle it. The moon is a large sphere or ball of rock. It does not give off its own light. So we also need to underline that sentence as well to remember, since it is a rock, it does not glow by itself. It does not give off its own light. Keyword, not. You may also see clouds at night. So I'm also going to circle clouds to remind us sometimes you can see them at night as well as the day. Flip to page 49 when you're ready. Pause the video at any time to catch up on your notes. On page 49, it says, You may see stars in the nighttime sky. There are too many stars to count. That is actually our standard that we need to know, that there are too many stars to count. No person can count them all. They are not evenly spaced in the sky. Sometimes they look closer together, sometimes they're far apart. Do the math, compare solid shapes. Many objects in the sky are spheres. A sphere is, so that tells me this is an important word. Circle the word sphere. A sphere is, here's the meaning, a round ball. The moon is a sphere. So is the sun. Color the spheres below. Spheres, more than one. It ends in an S and it's plural. They want you to color more than one sphere, which looks like a ball. Pause the video. When you are finished with that page, turn to page 50. On page 50, the title says, Eye on the Sky. Stars and other objects in the sky look small. We can magnify them to see them better. Magnify, bold print, highlighted vocabulary word, circle it. Magnify means to make something look bigger. I'm going to pause right there. I know we've been doing some work with our magnifying glasses in class, our hand lenses, make the things in our class look bigger so we can see them easier. Like the scales on the snake skin look bigger when we use the hand lens to magnify them, or the butterfly wings look bigger so we can see the details on them better. A telescope, bold print highlighted vocabulary word. A telescope is a tool that helps us magnify things in the sky. And here a boy is looking through a telescope. Flip to page 51. And the caption says telescope. On page 51 it says, which picture shows the moon through a telescope? Mark an X on it. Remember that the telescope, like the hand lens, will magnify or make things look bigger. It says both pictures show the moon. Put an X on the one you might see through the telescope. Then turn to page 52. On page 52, we're going to sum up our lesson. Solve it, solve the riddle. I am a tool. I make things look bigger. You can use me to observe things in the sky. What am I? One of your bold print highlighted vocabulary words needs to go in that line. Number 2, circle it.